So the bird theory basically is a test for your significant other to see if they like you. So essentially, if you are walking through nature or if you're walking outside or whatever the case is, and you say, "Oh, look," you look up, look, "Oh, cool bird," and if they put away their phone or they look in that direction and look at the bird, then they like you. But if they completely ignore you, they don't like you. And people are connecting this to, say, if your significant other is doing behavior where they're trying to get you involved and you're completely ignoring them, then they don't like you. That's the bird theory. To me, I get it. It could literally just be simplified as in if they're ignoring you or not. And I would say that it would depend on where you're at and what they're doing. Because if you're both doing an activity together and they're still ignoring you, that is weird. The energy's off. But if they're busy or they're reading a book or doing work, homework, cleaning, whatever, then at that point maybe they don't want to look at whatever you're looking at or like stop everything because they're engaged in something else, or they're on their phone, they're engaged in something else. To me, I would probably say, instead of the bird theory, the TikTok theory, if they watch your TikToks. And I mean, it could be shorts as well, but if, say, hey, like, hey, check it out, and then you show them you show them a video and they actually look up and watch it, and they watch it for the entire thing, then yeah, they're interested in the things that you're interested in. That's basically what it boils down to, this bird theory. They're interested in what you're interested in. So if they're interested in your TikToks, or at least in entertaining them, then they're interested in you as a person and what drives you. But if they're not, if they're like, if they don't even look at it, like, oh, I'm not looking at it, or they, whatever. And I'm talking about in real life, not if you send it to them, because you don't know if they're, like, when they do look at them, or sometimes they're busy, they don't look at them. But in real life, if they don't even want to look at it in real life, or they're too busy on their phone or whatever the case is, as long as they're not busy, then yeah, maybe at that point you're like, oh, they're not interested in whatever you're showing them, or just what you specifically are showing them that. So that's how I would change that up, because the bird theory with just a bird, I don't know. There's so many different caveats to that.